Good evening, YouTubers out there. I'm your host, Reese Nabo, and this evening I'm going to be showing you 18 SpongeBob magic tricks from the basics and other fantastic illusions and tricks. So sit back and enjoy the show. Hello, I'm your host, Reese Nabo. I'm really happy to do some really secret magic for you guys, because as is, we're getting into SpongeBob. In this one, as it is, we've been through a lot of tricks so far between the penetrating pen and also some other ones. Don't forget to check that out as well too. And as it is, I'm gonna now show you the tricks for the SpongeBob right now. Okay, so the first ones are going to be the basics, and then I'm going to branch off and I'll show you some really stunning stuff. Okay, so here is our first one up, and that is the simple SpongeBob Vanish. Number 1. Simple sponge ball vanish. See? Here. There. Watch this. Just gonna take out my pen. Then it disappears. Okay, so here is our second one, and that is the multiplying SpongeBob. Number 2. Multiplying sponge ball. You can see I got one here. Going to do now, as I'm going to go into now, show you. Got one sponge ball here. Watch this. Multiply into 4. So here's the third basic one, and that is the simple SpongeBob production. Coming in at number 3. Number 3. Simple sponge ball production. You can see my hands completely empty. Just gonna reach in and grab my pen. You can see here. Watch. As the SpongeBob is produced by my right hand. Okay, so here's our fourth one up, and that is the SpongeBob from Midair. Number 4. SpongeBob from Midair. Can see? Watch this. Right from Midair. Okay, so here's our fifth one up, and that is the simple SpongeBob quick vanish. Number 5. Simple sponge ball quick vanish. Okay, so here is our sixth one, and that is the SpongeBob coin trick. Number 6. Sponge ball coin trick. You can see I have a coin right here. Okay, I'm going to go into my pocket. I'm going to take out my sponge ball. Okay, I'm going to put this into my hand, just like this. Okay, you can see. Watch this, I cannot sink it right in. Check this out. But now, you can see it went right through. You can see on the other side, the sponge ball had it right pass through the coin. Okay, now for our 7th one, and that is the black barrel sponge ball. Number 7, the black barrel sponge ball. As you can see, I got one black barrel here. You can see the inside, completely empty. Okay, well, as it is, how about if I can just put this down here? I'm going to take that same barrel that you see here, and what I'm going to do now is I want you guys to take a look at the barrel. I'm going to open the lid up, and what appears to be a red sponge ball. Okay, so here is our 8th one, and that is from red sparkles to a sponge ball. Number 8, from red sparkles to a sponge ball. Okay, so I got my red sparkles here. Okay, I'm gonna put this into my fist. Okay. Okay, yeah, see now? Check this out. As I now show my hand completely empty. Watch. And out comes from the sparkles a red sponge ball. Okay, which brings us to our 9th one, and that is the glass cone sponge ball. Number 9, the glass cone sponge ball. Okay, you can see the glass cone right here. Watch this. And have a sponge ball to appear inside of it. Okay, so here is our 10th one up, and that is the sponge ball glass tumbler trick. Number 10, the sponge ball glass tumbler trick. You're going to see this glass tumbler here. Got one sponge ball here. I'm going to actually put this through this glass tumbler. Check this out. You can see? Watch. And let's see. Now in the glass tumbler. Okay, here we are at number 11, and that is the sponge ball silver spoon trick. Number 11, the sponge ball silver spoon trick. Okay, you can see I got this very interesting looking spoon that you see right here. Okay, and in my other pocket I have the star, the red sponge ball. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into my pocket first. First, I'm going to actually just put this into here. I'm going to now take my pen, okay, wave my hand over, not just that. I'm going to actually, with my other hand, take this spoon that you see here, watch this, put it right into this interesting looking spoon. Okay, so leading down at number 12, which is turning SpongeBob into silk.
Number 12. Turning SpongeBob into silk.
Okay, you can see it's completely empty here. Okay, I'm going to actually just reach in and grab myself a SpongeBob that you see right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into my hand right here. And just as that, I'm going to now turn the SpongeBob into silk. Okay, so here's our 13th down, up, and that is the SpongeBob deck trick.
Number 13. The SpongeBob deck trick.
You can see I got a regular deck right here, and the SpongeBob. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this SpongeBob completely into my hand here. I can actually now rub onto here, snap my fingers. You can see it's gone. I'm going to open up the deck of the card card deck here. You can see it comes directly out from the deck. Okay, so down the list at number 14, which is the Miraculous cards SpongeBob.
Number 14. Miraculous cards SpongeBob.
You can see got a nice deck of cards for you guys. Made a nice fan for you there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually cut the deck of cards just like this. Okay, we're gonna stick this down under here like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze these cards together. Then snap my fingers, and what appears in the deck is the red SpongeBob. Okay, so here we are at number 15, and that is the Multiplying SpongeBob box trick.
Number 15. Multiplying SpongeBob box trick.
Okay, you can see here, got an empty box here. We're going to put one ball in the inside. I'm going to put the lid on just like this. Okay, gonna shake it up and snap my fingers. And by magic, make them multiply in the empty box. There's a classic one appearing at number 16, and that is the Cups and SpongeBob's trick.
At number 16.
You can see the inside completely empty. I got two red balls here. I'm going to place one down on, I'm going to place one on top. And watch this. As it goes like this, it goes right through. And check it out. So through, you can put the last one on. And the third, set my fingers. And 2 come out of the cups. You can see all 3 are now completely empty. For our 17th one, which is the Red Rose Sponge Ball.
Number 17. Red Rose Sponge Ball.
First up, you can see, got nothing in my hands here. You can see, got this nice red rose here. Gonna put this into my hand here. Check this out. As I now pull out the red sponge ball from the rose. Here's our 18th up, and that's the sponge ball fist.
Number 18. Sponge Ball Fist.
You can see, watch this. Here, watch.